Hello and welcome to Quiz Class. My name's Ellis and I'll be your host for today's spelling test. There's 50 questions in this test asking you the correct ways to spell certain words. 50 questions, let's get started with question 1. Which word is spelled correctly of these below? So the word is absence. Which of those is the correct spelling of the word absence? The answer is that second option, A-B-S-E-N-C-E. 2. Which word is spelled correctly? And the word we're spelling here is accommodate. Which of those is the correct spelling of the word accommodate? The correct spelling is A-C-C-O-M-M-O-D-A-T-E. 3. Basically. Which of those is the correct spelling of the word basically? And we're looking for you to go with that bottom option, B-A-S-I-C-A-L-L-Y. Question 4. Which word is spelled correctly out of these? The word obviously is broccoli. Which of those is the correct spelling of that word? The answer is B-R-O-C-C-O-L-I. 5. Zucchini. How do you spell zucchini correctly? The correct answer is that first one, Z-U-C-C-H-I-N-I. Now we're looking at spelling the word cemetery. How would you spell the word cemetery correctly? The correct spelling is C-E-M-E-T-E-R-Y. 7. What about committee? Which of those would be the correct spelling of the word committee? The correct answer is C-O-M-M-I-T-T-E-E. 8. Which word is spelled correctly of these? The word is consensus. Which of those is the correct spelling of the word consensus? The general consensus is that you should spell it C-O-N-S-E-N-S-U-S. Which word is spelled correctly if you're spelling the word definitely? Definitely is spelt D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E-L-Y. Which word is spelled correctly of these? Ironically, the word is misspell. How do you spell misspell? The answer is M-I-S-S-P-E-L-L. If you went with either of the other two options, you have in fact misspelt that word. Plagiarism. How do you spell plagiarism? The answer is P-L-A-G-I-A-R-I-S-M. What about the word tomorrow? How do you spell the word tomorrow? T-O-M-O-R-R-O-W. Which word is spelled correctly if you're trying to spell vacuum? Which of these would be the correct spelling of the word vacuum? The answer is V-A-C-U-U-M. Which word is spelled correctly if you're spelling the word accidentally? There are 3 different spellings there. Only one of them is correct. The correct spelling of the word accidentally is ACCIDENTALLY. What about achieve? How do you spell achieve? It's that classic I before E, but is it apparent here? The answer is ACHIEVE. What about bibliophile? If you were a bibliophile and you wanted to tell everyone about it, how would you spell it? The answer is BIBLIOPHILE. Which word is spelled correctly if you're spelling the word gauge? The answer is GAUGE. 18. Which word is spelled correctly of these? Itinerary. How do you spell itinerary? The answer is ITINERARY. What about the word occasion? How do you spell occasion? On every occasion, you should spell this word OCCASION. What about separate? The answer is SEPARATE. 21. Temperature. Which is the correct spelling of the word temperature? The error is apparent in my accent when I'm saying temperature, but it's actually temperature. TEMPERATURE. What about Wednesday? How do you spell Wednesday? A lot of people remember it as Wednesday. It's WEDNESDAY. Withhold. If you were going to withhold information and you were writing that down, how would you spell withhold? The answer is WITHHOLD. What about pronunciation? We know how to pronounce pronunciation, but how do you spell pronunciation? The correct spelling is PRONUNCIATION. What about miniature? If something was miniature, how would you spell that? It is MINIATURE. What about the word intuition? Which of those is the correct spelling of the word intuition? Intuition is spelt INTUITION. Which word is spelled correctly of these? We're trying to spell asterisk. The correct spelling is ASTERISK. Which word is spelled correctly of these? Jewellery. Is it JEWLRY? Is it JEWELRY? Or is it JOOLRY? As much as we'd all love it to be jewellery, it's JEWELRY. Which word is spelled correctly of these? when we're trying to spell the word prejudice, which of those should you go for? The answer is Prejudice. What about glacier? How do you spell glacier? The answer is glacier, spelled Glacier. What about inchoate? How do you spell inchoate? The correct spelling is Inchoate. Which word is spelled correctly when you're spelling the word candidate? You've got three options there, only one of them is spelt right. The answer is that first option there, Candidate. Next question, if you're spelling cavalier, how would you spell that? If you wanted to spell cavalier, how would you spell that? The answer is Cavalier. 34, what about the word restaurant? How would you spell the word restaurant? You're looking for that A before the U, R-E-S-T, A-U-R-A-N-T. What about the word realtor? How would you spell the word realtor? The correct spelling there is R-E-A-L-T-O-R. 36. Which word is spelled correctly of these three options? So the word we're looking for here is criticism. Which of those is a correct spelling of the word criticism? The answer is Criticism. Which word is spelt correctly here? Are we going with Quotidian, Quotedion, or Quatidiun? Which is the correct spelling? The answer is that top option there, it's Quotidian. What about here? Phoforescent, or Phosphorescent, or Phosphorescent. It's that second option there, phosphorescent. What about here? We're getting a little bit more difficult as we go along. We're looking at the word here. Which of them is spelt correctly? I'm not going to read some of these out loud because it might give away the difference in spelling. Option 2 there spelled very differently, for example, but the bottom one is spelling coronation. Which word's spelt correctly here? Now we are looking for nuptial here. Which of those is the correct spelling of nuptial? The answer is Nuptial. 41. Ukulele. How do you spell ukulele? The answer is Ukulele. 42. Excavate. How would you spell excavate? The X and C is crucial. Excavate. Omnipotent. How would you spell omnipotent? Or is it omnipotent or omnipotent? Which word is spelled correctly? The answer is omnipotent, omnipotent. What about of these? We could have a Byzantine, a Byzantine, or a Byzantine. Which is correct? The answer is a Byzantine, Byzantine. What about here? Only one of those spellings is correct. The top two look like they might say aesthetic, the bottom one aesthetic. Which of those is a correct spelling of a real word? The answer is aesthetic, spelt Aesthetic. Which of these is the correct spelling of the word subtle? Two of the other options are being rather subtle in pretending to be the correct spelling, but the actual spelling is subtle. What about here? If we're spelling the word accordion, which is correct? And it's all about your amounts of C's and D's here. So have a little look and see which you think is right. The answer is accordion. 2 C's, 1 D. Which word is spelled correctly when spelling the word neutron? The answer is neutron. 49. Handkerchief. How do you spell handkerchief? The correct spelling of handkerchief is handkerchief. And question 50. If you're spelling pneumonia, which of those spellings is the correct option? Pneumonia is spelt Pneumonia. And a bonus question, true or false, there is a term for a fear of long words. Let us know if that is a true or false statement, and if you know the word, if you think it's true, then let us know the answer to that too. Thanks for playing this quiz. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified on all of our upcoming videos. And in the meantime, there are plenty of quizzes already uploaded that you can try now on history, geography, general knowledge, and a whole heap of other subjects. My name's Ellis and I've been your host today. Thanks again for playing with us at Quiz Class. We'll see you next time.